We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Archangel 8, Issue 2. This is a 2020 miniseries from Artists, Writers, and Artisans, or AWA. Written by Michael Moreci. C.P. Smith was the artist, Snakebite Cortez colorist, Sal Cipriano letterer, Jeff Dekal cover artist. Cover's pretty cool. That doesn't show up anywhere in the book though. Delmar Deacon is interrogating some of his hired thugs to get information. Why it didn't work when they tried to kill 8. Meanwhile, we see the female assassin messing around on a bridge. You get a good idea what she's up to, but she comes across two locals, and of course they're sleazy chauvinists, and she kills them. They are in the gang though, so that's actually not that big of a deal. But the sexism thing, that's a little generic and tired at this point. Come on, it's overdone. Meanwhile, 8 goes to see a man that used to be the sheriff, and we learned that when he didn't play ball with Deacon, his wife and son were murdered, and his girl was crippled, and he has a package for 8 that was dropped off by the mysterious interloper lady and her friends, and 8 gets a really good tip on where to go to intercept some of Deacon's merchandise that he can manipulate for himself. But there are further complications in the form of some old co-workers. So far this has been a pretty good series. This issue was good story building, and there is some action in it, so I like that. It moves the plot along quite nicely, but this is a mini series, so this issue isn't going to make a whole lot of sense without the first issue. I think you can enjoy it on its own though as an action issue, but it's definitely part of a larger story. It might be worth waiting for the trade paperback to collect all these issues and then read it as if it was a graphic novel. That's probably how a lot of these AWA books are going to end up being, because that's how it really looks. Plus you'll save some money because most of the trade paperbacks appear to be going for $10 according to what the listings are in the previews world. If that's true for this one, which I'm not sure specifically, you'll save about $10 by buying it in trade. But I'm gonna read the rest of the issues. I already ordered all 5 of them, so we're not even halfway through the series yet. But I am enjoying it, and hopefully the payoff is good. So that being said, I will recommend this, and it has been a pretty solid series so far. The art is very sketchy and with lots of shadows, which looks like they're cutting corners a little bit, but it didn't bother me too much. If it bothers you, you may not like this series, but the storyline is pretty solid, and the colors are fantastic. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel in other ways, links are in the description to my Patreon, Streamlabs, and Teespring store. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.